Well, welcome back, boys. Again, in such a timely fashion. Look at us scheduling, playing consistently, trying to remember how to play Pathfinder every time. But welcome back to session 19. So, long, chunky recap for us today. Last time, our boys finally arrived in the legendary city of Uppsala. The vast port city is home to the Temple of Uppsala and serves as the seat for the Circle of Icy Crows, not to mention home to a large and well-kept portion of Igdrasil. Stahmet reveals that he had been formally summoned by the Circle of Icy Crows, and you're granted special access to the Circle, where you meet Spekishecidr, Blottre and Limrun. They tell you why Stahmet was summoned to meet with them, and ask Stahmet to journey to the cursed marshes where the Jotunn Sons reside. Specifically, they wish for you to assassinate the chief of the Jotunn Sons, Hrókr. They tell you that Hrókr Fjalson was actually the first choice for the position before Blottre. They wanted to attempt building a relationship with the Jotunn Sons by accepting a blue blood into their highest ranks. They admitted this plan backfired, as Hrókr was a powerful mage and used his position of power to obtain vast amounts of knowledge about dark magic. He was cast out, and clearly still bitter. The Jotunn Sons nip at the edges of Icy Crow territory closer and closer. They make no outward promises, but insist that if Hrókr is taken out as the clan's leader, it will sway their decision. Frustrated, Vorik leaves dinner with Zantus in tow. They head to the Odin altar within the Temple of Uppsala, and Vorik receives a vision showing two different paths that Limrun could take, depending on which side the Icy Crows choose. They return to dinner with news of the vision. The Mímaneidhr are unfazed and state that they have had many debates about which path to take. After dinner, you return to the beautifully maintained Igdrasil, where a young female bear warrior named Abby waves Ylva down. She introduces you to her newborn child, Tonna, who is furry, with claw-like hands and razor-sharp teeth. She sobs that her husband casted her out and says she brought shame upon the clan. She frets that she's displeased the gods, and that it's an ill omen to give birth on a full moon. Abby has made the difficult journey to find help for her baby, and is distraught at the thought of killing her baby. Stahmet asks Spekishecidr for help with the child, and the Mímaneidhr states that since Hrókr's exile, they no longer take chances with children that are blue-blooded or monstrous. Ylva asks her voice for answers, and the voice does answer. But she says if you want the baby to live, that Ylva should take the baby with her as a bargaining chip for the Jotunn Sons. The voice states that the child is not something that can be changed back, but more something new coming into the world. So you guys, it is late-ish. It's after dinner time. And you guys are still at the foot of Igdrasil, and there's definitely a lot less people around now. But still the monks ever present.
I also have in my notes that I asked my spirit why the baby was born this way. And she responded with some vision on the mountaintop of two bear warriors fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one you think is your mother, or the hair,
mommy.
the hair.
Your mama.
Certainly.
I'll interpret how I want to interpret, I suppose, but can Ylva try to insight what the spirit meant by showing her that vision in response to that question?
Go ahead and roll a religion check, I guess.
Sure. Not amazing. Well, my religion's decent. 13?
There is a sense of the bear warriors, the mountain folk, are different. they again, they have the old gods that they sort of worship as well. There is a legend, rumor, folk tale that the mountain folk don't have, but other clans would, that it is a great sickness will wash over the mountain and spread it to the others.
Okay, and I think that's related to this baby.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's what the spirit believes. Is this also related to the mountain madness that...
Yes.
It was, yeah, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got it. Okay. Ylva's going to be deep thinking for now then.
Okay.
He's lost him.
Have I already explained my visions to the team?
Yes, for
I believe I did
Limrun?
last time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and you explained to the Mimir.
And I remember we made a deal that wasn't a deal, that if we get rid of the dark whatever, she's going to go with the other ones, right?
They said, if you guys go assassinate the Jotunn Son chief, for they
Yeah.
are widely seen as wild dogs that should be put down. Almost unanimously, every clan is like, the Jotunn Sons are a problem. They're a wild card. So they say, hey, you take this clan leader out. We think that will really gut them from the inside out, and they will fall as a clan with any influence at all, and they'll die out, whatever have you, in the upcoming Fimbulwinter. But yeah, the Mimir sort of insinuated that taking that piece off the board will make their answer much clearer.
All right.
Like, they can't come to a decision right now on who they should side with. But Blottre would be like, oh, well, if we got rid of the Jotunn Sons, it would make more sense if we did this. But that's not the case right now.
We're going to take away an option.
Yeah.
We're just going to straight up take away the option. Okay. I guess I'm going to start getting my stuff. Is it nighttime, you said? It's nighttime? We're all just chilling?
Yeah, this is post-dinner with the circle. Abby is furiously trying to rock and calm Tonna, who is just struggling in their very tight swaddle. But maybe is tiring itself out soon, you hope. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start. What was it you said, Ylva? I'm gonna start deep thinking.
Yeah.
About how annoying that child is.
Hmm.
And then
GPT over here.
Yeah, don't forget to stretch your brain first before you go into that deep thinking.
yeah,
You wanna pull something.
yeah.
It's like squats. You want to do a couple of shallow ones before you start trying to do ones that are too deep.
I search for the meaning of life in this child. All right, that's what I'm doing. Just a little bit.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the meaning of life is in the eyes of every child.
Not this one, dude. That is the meaning of death.
Ani
the meaning
says.
of death is within this child's eyes.
Ani and Vorik actually say this.
The meaning of death is part of the meaning of life, so.
Woohoo! Fancy pants witch over here. Look at you.
He sounds like he's thinking deeper than you are.
He's speaking more deeply. DM,
Yes.
do I have any knowledge of... I suppose she would know the most about bear warriors, but like bear warriors keeping any sort of like monstrous pets? Or have I known any bear warriors to keep bears as pets?
Oh,
the
sure.
mountains?
Yeah. Definitely. or gifting bear cubs, you know, a lot of bear themed pets. You could also, a couple have chosen moose or reindeer.
For those who had bear pets, did they have much success in, like, you know, not dying and training them up to be, you know, somewhat trained? Or not really?
Well,
Are these guys just Russians?
yeah, I mean, yeah. But, so it is one of those things where for a good while, the bear sees you as its provider and is a baby, right? There comes a point where the bear is much bigger than you. And so, you know, some people reintroduce them to the wild and then will give it like a couple years and try and hunt them. That's also seen as a thing. As if they were trying to influence the animals around them, like long term how people probably did wolves, right? Where it's like you just kept breeding them to have the more affectionate abilities. So releasing back in the wild allows them the chance to breed, etc. Not everyone hunts them, but sometimes. Or you keep it a little too long and it mauls you. Definitely some people got lucky, right? But not as common as the other two.
Okay. Any sort of tips and tricks I can pull from my knowledge banks on raising bear cubs?
Raising bear cubs. How much does Ylva know about raising bear cubs?
Go ahead and
roll. Yeah, go ahead and roll. Do you have nature?
I bet you could ask Stahmet that question, and he might have a great answer for you.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
probably
if
right.
I could also roll.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
roll
think I'd be
nature.
very good at it.
See how good you get, and then if it's really bad, Stahmet can jump in.
Yeah, then he just asks. It's like, this is what I think.
I'm kind of zoned out, but I'm listening. If he says something dumb or something, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, buddy.
That's a 3
Okay, there.
plus 0 for a total of 3.
You're given all kinds of wild, like, here's what you do. For the first 6 months, you feed it meat. You put a lot of honey in it. You feed it meat. And then it kind of becomes attached to you, as you are the only one who will give it alcohol.
It becomes meaty, did it?
Yes,
Yeah.
because mead comes from honey, and honey is sticky. Therefore, the baby will become attached to me. Yes, I understand. I think we feed the baby mead, and it will like us. I think that is... Does that sound right to everyone?
I just rolled for fun because I wasn't actually gonna help all that much, but I rolled for fun. I rolled a nat 1 plus 8.
My nature is a plus 12, just by
Yeah,
itself.
I knew Stahmet was gonna be the one that did it, but I'm pretty sure Ani's just kind of like, wait, what are we doing? We're raising a bear? I don't think you're supposed to do that. That's all the input I have.
I thought Ani, if you got a nat 1, would be more like, if not friend, why friendship? Like, all big cats are cats.
Just like a big cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Ani's like Ani's only input is like, bears aren't pets.
Well,
So I was there talking, I step between them because I'm a lot shorter. And I rolled a 21.
Yeah.
I also would like to, while he does that, I'm just gonna test the waters with the baby. I'm just gonna slice off a little piece of my arm and dangle it in front of him.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah.
I was gonna say
And see if
maybe
he
start
uses
with, like a finger near the mouth or something. None of that.
I literally cut myself to heal people, dude. I'm as edgy as it gets. You can just have a piece of my arm. It's cool. It'll come back.
I'm just watching Vorik, just surprised. Like,
You want a piece too, big guy?
You're doing that whole like.
I'm
like,
good. Yeah.
He totally will eat it if you drop it to him.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Right now the baby has a temper to inflict.
Yes, I don't think that was a good idea in the long run. Okay.
The baby is mine now, correct?
Okay. Ylva, I did not consent to feeding him human flesh.
Yes, I did not
Your friend
consent
is
to that
crazy.
either. Yeah, he is not my friend, but yes, he is crazy.
Ylva! That hurts! Think about the good time we've had together.
What, the you carving flesh off your arm? That hurt?
What about the time that we made you very, very big? And I healed you and I gave you a big old weapon fire thingy.
I mean, yes, that was nice. Yes, and you punched that guy who said something. I forget what he said, but it was mean, and you punched him. Yes.
See? You see? I would say that makes us friends. Does that not make us friends?
In general, yes. Today, maybe not.
Okay.
Also, most of those things were colleague things.
I would consider you all my friends. I would even go as far as to say family. Especially because my regular family looks a lot like this one. And I scratch his little chin.
The baby no longer tries to attack Vorik.
Hell yeah, dude. I told you this one's mine now.
Explains a lot, actually.
So with a 21, nature check. Do I know anything about these feral babies?
What are you looking? What do you want to give tips to Abby on how to raise a bear cub?
Yeah,
or,
I'm just like,
okay.
or can I give her like, do I know like a concoction of like plants and stuff that might be able to help her kind of like calm, like can I give her some CBD dog treats or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit stronger than CBD dog treats. It's gonna be somewhere between CBD and, you know,
fentanyl.
No, I was gonna say like a Benadryl. Like you're just asleep.
Oh, I just give her a bottle full of pink pills.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if you know any tips to help her, I do get that drill.
Okay, so I give her this, and she'll just be asleep.
If you give her this much at night, double the dose at night when you're real tired, they'll go to sleep.
Okay.
This much in the morning, nice calm baby.
I don't really need to sleep. Her eyes are just so red. She is so tired. She has had the worst time traveling here, and she's stressed out.
Okay, yeah, I give her a little bit more. I make a little bit more for her.
So do you think that what should I do? I mean, they want to sacrifice my child? I mean, is that what I should do?
They want a lot of things. I don't know if that would be best. I don't know if that would fix anything. Well.
Is there like a time limit? Could it be like today?
Can we get back to you tomorrow?
I mean, we will be in the city for at least a little bit longer.
Yes, I mean, I
We could-
really, really, really need to sleep on it. But,
Yes.
just wanted to know if that's my only option, then I suppose I don't know what I'm going to do.
Why don't you try these nice pills things that my friend Stahmet gave to you?
That's so fucked.
You just imagine this like disheveled, sad young blonde girl with this little furry Wolverine baby, and she's got a ball of pink pills, and then Vorik fully has his finger in the baby's mouth. The baby is like, just like they did their own, punctured, and is like drinking your blood a little bit. But like in a cute like puppy way.
I'm definitely babysitting this baby, and I'm also a little annoyed at Ylva for what she just said.
Yeah, Ylva did feel a little bit bad about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
A little more poignant than she intended.
I just put a little frown on. Is it still nibbling on my finger? Like,
I think honestly, she just kind of passes the baby off to Vorik and just sits down, and for once she's like, I have held her for a long time. I have not put down my arms in a long time.
I will hold him for as long as you need.
Yes, Abby, would you like to get at least one night's sleep while we
Yes.
watch?
I'm going to act. You know what? Maybe I take these pills.
Okay, but only like at how many should she take? Stomach, not the whole thing, right?
We're talking about giving it to the baby, correct?
No, her. She
Oh,
wants
oh,
to sleep.
She needs
The
to
mother.
At night, as soon as the sun starts setting, 2 for the baby, 4 for you.
I mean, she looks
Best.
tired enough, right?
Oh,
Man, she
she
lives
is
without
not
that now.
getting up for anything.
Did Stahmet just kill this woman?
Would be very
Not for the baby.
inconvenient.
He's super malpractice.
Guys, I'm gonna be a father.
Stomach, do you have an idea?
Yeah,
I'll be the
why?
mother.
What have I done?
For it.
Yes,
Do you want the baby?
I want the baby so bad. Soon my son will grow into a magnificent bear monster baby, and I will ride him into battle during Valhalla.
All right, this is going pretty far.
I can't
Why don't
wait.
we give it one night and see how it
I
goes?
can't wait to have a baby.
He's coming with us to battle.
This is my daughter. Can't you tell?
Oh, yeah.
You see?
Back to bed, honey.
You see that
Go
she
back to
has
bed.
like a little bow.
Lark's just like, but I will raise it as a boy.
Exactly.
All of us are warriors.
Who's a little it? Who is? That's right, you are. And I peel off another piece of skin.
She does have a name. You could, start.
So gross.
It's fine. Why don't we give it one night? See how it goes. Make sure it doesn't, murder us in our sleep, Vorik.
Okay.
And we'll check in the morning and see where we
Okay.
want to go.
And I room with you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Yes, I just feel weird about letting this strange man take my baby just for a night. So, if I am close by, I really appreciate.
Don't worry, I'll be with him.
Yes. This man and bull will raise this child.
Ylva, I'm not even going to ask about the Minotaur because
We just met.
what? Okay. You tell me later, like in the morning.
Yes, we will have a long conversation. It's been. I mean, not as bad as carrying a were baby around, but it's been a bit of a journey for me
It's
too.
been really bad, yeah. Okay. I mean, you have friends. That is nice.
I have friends. Yes. We'll talk about this in the morning. Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are, as this conversation is actually wrapping up, you see the young gentleman who was actually tapped on the shoulder by the other monk to run off and tell the Icy Crows. He approaches you and gives a sign of respect and motions for you guys to follow him. He leads you a little bit down the mountain and into the city, and provides you with, he unlocks a door and provides you with a small, like, condo-esque, like a spare apartment for the evening.
Thank you.
You are welcome. He hands the keys to Stahmet and walks off. Inside, it's pretty cozy, but not overly decorated or anything. But it is full of rugs and skins and just comfy pillows and stuff. It's clear that the Icy Crows keep quarters for people who are visiting from outside. And Stahmet, you know that the Icy Crows, a lot of them are like going in and out of the city quite often. So Icy Crows are typically permitted a temporary spot, kind of like a hostel situation, but this is a bit of an upgrade. There's lots of cots, and there is a little cooking area inside, and a small balcony where you guys can step out and you essentially see all of the bright lanterns and fires of the city. You can see like a little bit of the river. It's nice.
Nice. I light up my little pipe.
Your hopping pipe, okay.
Yeah, I'm just taking it all in. Enjoying the sights.
There's like some dried goods around. You know.
Can I
basics.
make a lore? I'm nearby, right?
Yeah, you're here. You're here.
Okay, I'm like nearby when Stahmet is lighting up his pipe. Can I just make a quick herbalism lore check?
For sure. So what are you smoking?
I didn't roll great, so I got a 21.
Tylenol PM.
Yeah, I'm smoking Benadryl.
Oh, sorry. No, that's not right. I didn't get a 21. I got a 19.
Okay. Stahmet, do you think with a 19 that Ani would be able to know what you're smoking?
I think so.
Does it have a distinctive smell?
If you're next to me, I mean, yeah, I'm smoking the devil's lettuce out here.
Ew.
So I think just
Loki's lettuce.
Loki's
Loki's
lettuce. Oh, that's what it is now.
Is that?
So
Is
I
that
think
some
just
of-
off this standing next to me at the smell, I think you would know.
Is that some of Hela's arugula?
Yes, it is. Not as bitter.
Ah,
I'm a big fan of Ice Giant Snow.
that tracks. That tracks.
That does track.
Yeah.
Are these potions? I do not understand.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Sweet
There,
summer
there.
child.
I mean, snow is fine, but you know, it's everywhere. I don't know why. Are you from the mountains, Vorik?
You could say that. It is normally pretty snowy in the mountains.
You go skiing all the time.
What is this skiing? Is that wooden board ride?
Yes.
Yes, I like that.
The herb that Stahmet is having very mild hallucinogen. Very nice. Very relaxing. Very mild in the hallucinogen side.
yeah, very.
Yes.
Abby, goes to
more
remove her boots,
Mhm.
and it immediately falls asleep.
How's the baby?
The baby is not.
I'm slicing off some V jerky. He's fine.
Yeah. The baby is totally fine with Vorik.
I'm doing little tummy scratches and like, it's just scary.
Just
But I will ask, say how do we want to approach the situation with the Jotunn Sons tomorrow?
Don't know if we will reach them tomorrow, but do you think they will bargain? My opinion is that they are underhanded. I would not trust any deal that we would make with them. Or do you mean like stealth or straightforward?
Well, I had this idea. You see, I still have a bit of my shimmer left. The poison that I was taking.
Get a poison the baby.
I was thinking...
Double check that Abby's asleep.
Guys, I am keeping this baby. I was thinking if we go to the Jotunns and we try to strike a deal, we can first greet them with some sort of drink. And we poison the drink, taking out the leader of the Jotunn Sons.
I don't think they will drink something from us.
Yes,
They will if one of us drinks it first, and this is where I come in now that I have built up a tolerance.
I've heard worse ideas.
wow, that from
Yes, and they have
Ani,
also come from
Ani,
work.
that's honestly
Yes.
such high praise.
But what if? I suppose then we would just fight if he did not want to drink. Yes,
We
just
make
a backup plan.
Does anyone have high persuasion or anything?
I have a flask.
Not persuasion. What do you use on here?
It's
I do
Ylva
have
and Vorik,
max
which
intimidation.
is so wild.
Society? Diplomacy?
Diplomacy?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, yeah.
I would just
What's your
intimidate him to drink it, dude.
I would also go for the stern look. Yes.
I have this flask. Can I pull out the flask of friendship?
Is that mead? Mead could be very persuasive. I've heard that before.
It's very good.
Zantus,
But
did
What
I
if-
give you a stupid item and now you're going to use it to pull off this plan?
I really.
What if we walked up to the front and we acted like we'd all been walking through the woods drinking together? Play like we're drunk and stuff, and then ask him if he'd like to take a swig, and that's where he.
I will say, it is kind of funny that in order to convince him of drinking a strange liquid, our plan is to get him to drink another strange liquid.
No, I'm saying what if we put it in a flask? We can have different, different
It's just-
containers.
It may be kind of hard to get to the chieftain while drunk at the beginning of the camp. Throughout a multitude of soldiers.
That's why we're acting.
Yes, do you know how to act drunk, Vorik?
What's your deception?
My deception is a +2, but my general demeanor is a +50.
just before the walk, just like a day before, take away his frost giant snow. He'll start.
You guys would be. I'm gonna get so stone cold sober, so leader like heavy, so normal. I'm gonna be like, guys, we should attack these guys head on and do this.
You're like, oh, when did I get all these scars?
Been in a haze my whole life.
Yeah, I'm just picturing a version of Vorik that's just kind of like, if only I had some rope.
Because recounting me our tales, I'm just like, I did not do that. That's horrible. It's disgusting.
Who is this
All right.
child?
How the hell did all the skin get off my arm? All right.
Ylva.
Can I? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, before
Yes.
this part, Ylva, you remember your voice suggesting that you use the baby as a balcony?
No, I remember the voice. I'm
Okay.
not going to suggest that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I remember. Yeah.
Fine. Vorik, what were you gonna say?
Well, he said that. Ylva said, excuse me. She said that we do not know if we would get to them within a day. So I would like to use my fun little flavor lore fortune telling thing that I have, and see if I can kind of meditate for a second and try to find them with my third Odin eye here.
Okay, you want to like divine where they are in this cursed marsh?
Kind of. Remember how I had like we had talked about my flavor that happens with my lore fortune telling thing and my Chrono Skimmer dedication thing, where I could like, I kind of just like if we were in a place, I could see like kind of just an object, or when I was in that dungeon, I saw where the people were like standing the most and what they were doing. I couldn't tell who they were, but I knew what was going on. Can I do that to kind of like ascertain where they are, depending on how I roll? And that's up to you.
I would say that could aid you in finding them. The circle impressed upon you guys that it is magically hidden, so that definitely would help you guys in traversing the lands.
Okay, so use it later type of thing?
Yes.
Like a compass? Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
Down for that. Cool.
He's already
All right.
going to take the baby.
Get out of my head.
Fine, do it the hard way.
Can I perception check to see if I heard Ylva say that just now?
It's very softly under her breath. Yeah.
Yeah, make a perception check.
That will be 19 plus 9, so 28.
Jesus Christ.
Would you like to roll a deception check, Ylva?
I don't think I can roll a 28.
Yes, Vorik, you clock that.
I'm going to... The baby is definitely content right now with this little bowl of V jerky, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just softly walk over and sit down next to Ylva and say, would you like to talk about who it is that you've been speaking to? Are you a seer?
particularly. I am no seer, no. I am a warrior. That is all.
A warrior who seems to be going the way of madness.
I
If
am
she's
not
speaking
mad.
to no one.
Is everyone here, or are we speaking under our breath?
Oh, I'm whispering.
You're
I think
whispering.
you guys are like off to a side.
Okay.
Ideally, I think Ani would probably try and sleep somewhere where there isn't a monster baby and a bunch of people talking all the time.
I'm just looking at the monster baby.
I'm already falling asleep in a chair on the porch.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I think there's another chair on the same porch that Ani is fully curled up in.
Cute.
You
And then
guys
there's
are
a-
curled
it's like curled
under.
up on top of you.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are curled under some like huge like bison furs, and like the snow begins to sit on top, and you guys look very comfy. A
This actually
little
sounds
like
very nice.
a little like a camp. What do you call it? Fire pit is on the porch as well.
Hold on. Ylva, when we were at the hot springs, I did touch your sword, and I saw the silhouette of someone. Who is this?
Yes, could you describe that silhouette again?
From what I recall, it was a big, white, glowing female figure. Isn't that what I saw, D? That's what I saw, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That does not sound familiar. You did not hear her speak.
Ah, so you are speaking to someone.
Yes. I
This is
think
very-
it is more accurate to say she is speaking to me.
And what does the woman protest?
She has her own ideas about how to run things. Some I pay mind to, others I do not.
Do you happen to see this woman when you go into a furious rage?
No. Just her voice. When I fight and lose myself, it is easier to hear her. But she is always there in the back.
It seems we may be cautious then when you go into your fits, before you turn around and take it onto us.
It is possible. I do not think she has this intention, but yes, being cautious would be good.
Okay.
She is not the only one, but she is certainly the loudest. I had hoped, being here in the city of the seers, that I might get some answers, a better reading, perhaps. Maybe we can look around tomorrow, but if the answers I get will have to come from the trio, I'm not sure I want to let them in on that knowledge.
It sounds cautious as you may. However, one of the trio still seems good of heart. The young one. Before he goes, maybe you should speak with him.
I have found children have the... I don't want to put it that way. Children are very, very bad at keeping secrets sometimes. You think if I made him swear an oath not to tell his two companions, he would follow it?
I think if you proposed it in a way that is a game, then yes.
Suppose that is worth considering.
Very good. And I'll get up and I'll go back to the little child and I'll put an arm around Zantus and be like, "Isn't our little child sweet?" I'm shocked for words too. I'll go to bed on that one.
Vorik, like a dog, curls up on his bed and puts Tonna right in the middle, who eventually burbles to sleep and looks almost sweet when they're sleeping.
Like to post up by the window, but still like back to it, and if I can like sit and lean against the wall, like in eyesight of where the baby is resting, that would be ideal. I'll nod off to sleep as well.
I just find any open spot and just lay there and sleep.
Okay. Ani and Stahmet, anything you guys do before you go to sleep?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we probably just fell asleep smoking and talking outside.
Alright. Ylva, make me a will shave.
I think you misspoke. I think you said, Ylva, you have a nice and calm sleep.
Oh,
That's
my
what you
bad. Yeah. What'd you roll?
A will save?
Uh-huh.
23.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You hear dissonant whispers in your mind as your eyes close, but you solidify your mind against influence and have a dreamless sleep. You all get a long rest.
Finally.
You know, we could take the child with us to the camp and pretend like we're going to barter with the child and then kill the chieftain.
Put the child back.
Twice as many. I mean, it didn't originally come from them as far as we know, but they would certainly like to have it.
Specifically, what the voice said to you was, if you would
Use it as
like,
leverage.
if you would like the baby to live,
Yeah.
bring it as a bargaining chip.
Oh.
Do I get the impression that she is implying that any other path will mean the baby is killed?
So I'll say that in the Norse religion, it's very butterfly effect, right? It's nigh impossible to determine what small action or choice will cut a string further on or change a trajectory of something. That is why the Norns are seen as these great seers, because they control that and they have grand mastery over the effects of actions and consequences. I definitely think that Ylva, and even honestly any of you, know that you cannot possibly understand all of the different options on, if I do this, X will happen. I think instead of taking it as anything else will kill the baby, it's more, this is a sure bet that if you bring it, it will live. Than the other options. Sometimes, you know, visions or prophecies, ill portents can be clearer or less clear than others.
Okay.
You wake up the next morning.
Sorry, quick question about the...
Yeah.
I can ask after too if you want to. Just about the long rest. For Pathfinder, you hit the rest at the top, right? Does it not heal you all the way?
No. You
Okay, so
heal
is that
a number of hit points equal to your Constitution modifier multiplied by your level.
Okay. I thought long rest healed you. Or is this a Pathfinder thing?
It's a Pathfinder thing.
Okay, of course.
It does in 5th edition.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
The streams are crossing. You guys awaken to Tonna's crying.
Well, we don't. We're on the porch.
Well, you think there's like glass doors? There's no glass doors. It's like two skates.
I got literally as far as I needed to get. I slept wherever I could sleep that I'd be away from the crying.
Okay.
She had
Ani
this in
was an only child, and at no point in her life has ever been in a house with a baby that was crying, and it's the most horrid sound she's ever heard.
I'll get.
Ani's just like me for
I'll
real.
hear it and get up. My
But
maternal instincts are kicking in.
quick question. Do we, aside from the long rest, we also have a hero point because of beginning of the session, right?
Correct.
Or is
Yes.
that? Okay, just making sure I'm doing it the way you intend.
Oh damn! I got 3 hero
Wait,
points. Let's go.
So rest gives us back. No, like you just get the
No.
one back.
You
If-
just
if you have
refresh. Yeah.
If you have less than 1, it goes to 1.
Oh, I got 2 hero points. Let's go.
And then sorry, how much do we get back? Oh, equal to your con modifier multiplied by your level. Okay.
Multiply
okay.
by your level. Yeah.
So
Minimum
you
1.
get nothing. Oh, minimum 1. It says.
But we have
Never
3
mind.
healers.
And we're
Yeah.
still level 4.
We're still level 4, yes.
Can I just as a matter of course, can I do my natural medicine thing? I'm trying to remember all the details.
Sure.
You can apply natural cures to heal your allies. Can you treat wounds on yourself? I auto succeed, which is why I'm mentioning it in kind of this way. What's it called? Treat wounds.
This is how Ani wakes up. Igdrasil, upon hearing the crying, runs out and snuggles under the skin with you.
Okay.
Vorik, please.
Give him a finger.
I will. Once again, little V jerky,
That's sweet.
and just hand it off to him.
Oh, gross.
Just wait until he wants some spaghetti, dude.
Oh
No.
God! I had that exact thought. As soon as you had that thought, I was like, "Oh no! One day he's gonna feed him the inside ropes," and then you immediately mentioned it. Damn it! I manifested that.
Oh, does that mean I should take what's this one called? Like skin slot or something where I shed? Yeah.
Skin sloth?
Yeah, you continually and harmlessly slough off the top layer of your skin with new skin.
Hey,
Regenerate
Pathfinder?
immediately. Great.
Hey, Pathfinder?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Good question.
Why
Benefit
is
does
that?
that
What's
give you?
what's
It's
what's
a
what's going
counter
on
to
with all
this,
these
bro.
weird things?
This.
Like it's to counteract anything that gives me like a condition that like due to like touching my skin.
Right, so if you get poison ivy, you can just, use that spell, and then you just have new skin.
There's a fascinating.
That's
It is
definitely why
just-
Stahmet has it too.
There's
Yeah.
such a fascinating relationship between Pathfinder, the people who created Pathfinder, feeling like insight, the ability to read people, doesn't need to be a skill, but then also putting you can shed your skin off your body in the game. Because I feel like that is the clearest sign that the reason they think insight isn't a skill is because they can't read people.
The Pathfinder creators are sociopaths or
If they
psychopaths.
ever met somebody,
or just autistic.
yeah, well, they ever described the
Asperger's.
game to people, and weren't able to recognize that people don't like inside ropes and the reading of one's skin necessarily all the time. Anyway.
Hey, baby, target audience reached.
I like to think they had the working class in mind, so it's like after working outside a long, hard day, instead of going in the shower, I just shed.
I mean,
Yeah, I can totally see why
Yeah.
Stahmet took that. Woof woof.
Lose
though.
all your calluses?
Yeah.
No,
They-
you need those.
You need those
Stahmet takes baby soft very, very seriously.
Yeah. Put the lotion on his skin to get the hose again. I just say that to myself.
Wow.
Material component.
Guys, I've been along for a
lotion in
long
a
time.
bucket.
Abby wakes up when she hears the crying and then goes right back to sleep as soon as the crying stops. She's so tired.
Ani, if I gave you some of my blood, would you be able to like potionize it to become like a little feeder bottle for this little baby?
Maybe yes. I don't know. I could try.
Like Ford Boba.
Yeah, Vorik
Little
Boba,
balls-
dude.
little
Little chunks of ego in it.
jerky.
So fucking gnarly.
So bear baby, right? Is the understanding that we have.
Yes. We're bear
And
baby.
Baby bears probably having some. I don't know. It's a Stahmet question. Probably having some meat. I don't think they're just kind of like, yo, let me get a pint of that good red stuff right there. Like, I don't think
It's half human.
I can do crafting.
This one might be like we work together on this one. I just actually switched to my sloth skin, and I just shed and then like I roll it up. I give it to you.
Baby's first fruit roll up.
Yeah, all
Oh,
natural, baby, no GMOs,
oh.
no preservatives.
Zantus, these guys are fucking weird. These guys are fucking weird.
Like threw up in my mouth, but then like just swallowed it back up and just looked away. And just. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah, eventually you will. Just we don't know how long eventually actually is.
Oh, that's it. I'm good. I'm ready.
Did we want to talk to that blacksmith today? We're interested in speaking to him. He had just returned from outside and had all these stories or something. Also, he's a blacksmith, so it could be useful.
And he's the brother of our homeboy back near the village.
He is the
He's the
brother
brother.
of your boy. Yes. Guy, you are the one he dapped up, not me.
Let's go see the kind of my village lad.
All right. You guy, Abby.
Yeah, can I write a note for Abby, being like, hey, we're going to visit the blacksmith. Be back
Okay,
soon,
you're gonna
probably.
take Tonna
Don't
with
worry.
you?
I mean,
Yeah,
don't think
I got him in a
Vorik
little
needs
swaddle
that.
backpack.
Okay, Vorik fully has a baby Bjorn now. Go ahead and put that in your inventory.
Hell yeah, dude.
Vorik has a baby Bjorn, and it's great because now the baby cannot bite. It faces outward.
So he can
It
still
can
bite,
be
just not
done.
Vorik. Yeah.
Yeah, it can't bite Vorik. Yeah.
That's fine. I get a. Hey, Anna, you want to craft a little muzzle?
No,
Like a
we
like a
use
little
it to.
like a little
Don't
Hannibal
think
fucking
about
mask.
it.
No, we use it to attack the enemies. Just turn around.
Exactly.
I'd like to use my one independent familiar action to have. You're gonna be drafting up a familiar stat block in no time, D.
Yeah, I'm on it. Okay. Yeah, what does the note say?
Dear Abby, don't worry. It is very funny. You know, I didn't actually plan for that, but that is very funny. You're responsible for this, not me.
Yep.
Don't worry. We have Tonna. She is safe with us. We are visiting the blacksmith in town. Asking some questions. You needed the sleep. We will return. I think.
We'll be
I
back.
don't.
All right. You take Tonna and her baby Bjorn. She bounces merrily as you guys stride out through the city. The city is, again, very full of people who are selling religious trinkets and many individuals who have made a long journey to pay their respects. This is... The general population is very... It's a large, like, disbursement of very poor, like, beggars for alms, to very rich, having to take a fancy vacation to the Temple of Uppsala. So you get a little bit of everything in here. As you guys walk to the sort of blacksmithing area of the city seems to operate in a fashion where there's like the market district, and then there's like the fish district over by the ports, and then you have your blacksmiths and your weapon shops and your armorers all in one spot. And this is probably because there's only so many people who are buying and trading things, and also it makes it much easier for them to sort of work together and buy in bulk and like share a warehouse. So there is a big sense of community here for the people who do live and work here. You come up to Sven's, Skalfoss's blacksmithing. It's just called Skalfoss, and you walk in to a pretty large storefront. It is inside, and it seems that there's a back door that sort of leads out into a forge area where you can hear the bellowing of the fire and the pounding of the hammers. Inside, you guys see a medley of beautiful masterwork equipment. It's not overly stocked, but he does have a few very fine things on display.
You said a few fine things?
Yeah.
What are the fine things?
You know, there's a couple of suits of, armor, not actual like
Put the
medals.
baby in that.
Not
Get some baby armor made so he can't.
there's a baby mech suit, yeah. A couple masterwork weapons, a couple that seem to be antiques that he's restored and mounted. But it's not like you couldn't all buy your armor here because there's only like 3 sets. You guys sort of look around for a little bit, and eventually the hammering stops, and Sven walks in. Sven is very tall. He's like 6'7", huge shoulders and arms, muscling ripples. He's getting a little long in the tooth. Now, you can see that his very blonde hair is just kind of starting to the point where it's almost white, and he sports like a close cropped beard with like a full mustache, and he's wiping dirt from his hands and ash from his forehead. He's pretty dirty, but you can see he's in excellent shape, of course. He regards you and drinks from a tankard behind the desk, shall we say, and nods up and down. What can I do for you?
Oh, good man. We met your brother.
Oh! In, gosh, what is the name of that town?
Farmer Forest,
Yes.
I think.
That sounds right.
Yes.
You don't keep very much in contact with your brother then?
He is He is a good blacksmith. He is a fine
George?
brother. Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Quite an impressive shop you have here.
Thank you.
You do your own work. All of this is yours.
Yes. All of this is my own work.
Who's better, you or your brother?
Obviously me.
Spoken like a true smithy. I have the true brother.
If we asked your brother who was better, would he also say you?
He would also say me.
Oh, okay.
Funny you
I
say
don't
that.
think
We
we
did
have.
ask him.
Oh,
No, we
I
did
must
not ask
I
him.
must not have been there.
I was like, and then he definitely said me.
Can I inspect the quality of his work
Sure.
as a fellow smith myself?
Absolutely.
Would that be? Well, actually, do I have?
Don't you have a special thing?
I have guild lore.
Yeah, guild
of,
lore.
like Smith Guild.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Sure.
Do it up.
Your
Sounds
brother,
right.
Guild Lord.
Guild lore.
It's a 21.
This guy is on a level that you do not come across often. A lot of people say that dwarves are the best worksmiths and such. This is close to that. Very close. Somebody trained
Give it
this
a-
guy well.
An appreciative eye. And I'll just kind of nod. I think you would say you are better. This is good stuff. Here.
I am honored.
Which would you say is your best work, your masterpiece here?
He looks over his things and he goes, unfortunately, I would say my masterwork was lost.
Lost or stolen?
It is with the remains of the late King Asbjorn.
Oh.
Where was he buried?
Well, he never came back from Hibernia.
Yes, we were hearing word that you knew something of that, that you had some knowledge of the late King Asbjorn. We heard you had some tales to tell. If you wouldn't mind sharing those with us.
He looks at you long and hard. He looks at your crew and takes his time trying to insight all of you. He finishes his drink and he takes out his ring of keys and he locks the door of the shop and he also locks his forge. And he motions to upstairs, where a little one-bedroom sort of apartment situation is there. But he does have a little table. And he gestures for anyone who wishes to sit down.
I'll sit down.
I'll sit.
I'll sit if I can.
I have a baby, I'll stand.
You squat next to him.
Oh,
Vork's just like,
what? Yes, what is wrong with that actually? Before we get into my thing,
Why judge?
Before I get into my thing, that's so funny.
It is complicated.
okay, yes, mine is also a long story. Here, go ahead, Ani.
I was just gonna say, with an accent like his, he does not mind someone just squatting.
Exactly. He brings out a keg and serves you all. He effortlessly bring full keg onto the table and serves you guys huge tankards. He looks at Tonna and he goes, "Yes, okay. One moment." And he scuttles down and he comes back up and he has a little cup that is imperfectly glass blown, and he puts a little bit of beer in it and gives it to Tonna, who laps it up like a dog.
Nice.
someone needs to teach that baby some manners. Right?
It is like week 3 at least. I don't think we're there yet.
Is the baby that young? How old's the baby?
It's an infant.
Pretty young.
Okay.
It's an infant. It's under a year old. Yeah.
Kind of makes it more terrifying.
This is a full, Sonny Baudelaire situation where Sonny Baudelaire was way young, and somehow she was also cooking. Anyway.
Yeah, and also super smart.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a chef. I mean, like a
Chef baby.
Chef baby. Yeah, they all had their things. And
so, Sven takes a drink from his tankard, refills it, cheers to the late King Asbjorn, and recounts to you the events of Hibernia, which of course we will not need to recount since we all lived it. But Sven was one of the compatriots who King Asbjorn brought along. He was the smith who was very religious, not Leaf, the sort of wussy guy, and not Gundabald, the idiot who hated Nightly. Sven recounts that he made it back and was hoping to gain audience with the queen. She refused to see him. He went to the sort of crowning ceremony for the queen and believes, well, I had a revelation in the moment, and I do not believe that Queen Skanat is a woman. I mean, she is not human. And I left, for I fear she is going to snuff out anyone who may even have an inkling of the truth. She is not the true queen. She worships a false god.
She did not recognize you or think that you might know something when you requested a meeting with her?
I think she knew that she could not control me. She could not manipulate me, for I have always heard the gods. You see that a huge part of his room is taken up by an altar that has much of the pantheon represented. Not everyone, but all the major hits. Freya, Odin, Thor, all the goodies.
You are always able to hear the voices of the gods when you speak.
I have devoted my work and my life to them, Every blade I craft, every armor I patch, I think of the gods and ask them to bless my work, and they have.
Oh, come on, man! I've been doing this shit all my life. I ain't getting nothing from Odin. That's crazy. I could talk to that guy. He doesn't talk to me ever, man. This just sucks. Sorry.
Well, you know, the gods are fickle, and they sort of require utmost devotion and not much else. You notice I am not married.
Neither am I.
I have no one to carry on my legacy, and you do. He gestures to Tonna, even if that baby is so ugly, my goodness.
It is not my baby. Well,
Oh.
it is my baby now, but it is not mine by blood.
Well, that is
It is
somehow
mine by
worse.
Although he does eat my blood, so maybe he is. I do not know the semantics of it.
He is gonna get that disease that you get from eating.
He's ours by the finders keepers rule.
Turn into a Wendigo. This is how we get skinwalkers.
This is truly a extremely bizarre crew you have here. The baby, only top 30 weirdest things.
What are the other two?
Well, one, the Minotaur.
I'm number
And the
one.
other Vorik.
Oh, no,
Yes.
you are number 2.
Oh,
Oh, I'm dying to know what's number one.
Who do you think?
the bear.
It's definitely the thing attached to the baby.
Okay, so, right, I'm sorry, this is what you guys wanted, story, or you guys wanted armor? Or sword?
I mean,
Cannot
both,
have
I
both.
guess. Yes.
When you were in Hibernia, did you go with the king?
Yes.
Did you know a man to go on board with you by the name of Nilio?
Yes.
Ah,
A
you
s-
see.
A sneaky son of a bitch.
He's correct, I know. Zantus,
Yes.
the man, seems to know our compatriot, our companion.
Stars?
Oh, Nilio lives? That is news, actually. I sort of heard that he didn't make it off the island.
Did you hear about any who did?
Yes.
Standing right here.
Many?
No.
Well, Nilio does live, according to the Minotaur. Please tell him what you have told us.
He went, "Ah!" and his head went down. Oh, and he told me that Loki escaped.
What?
Yeah, he was chained up. He was blathering a lot of things, and he just said a fine
Nilio
word.
has taken Loki's place.
The gods didn't tell you that, now did they? I'll say smugly.
He shoots like such a mean look at you and goes back to Zantus and he goes, Gods know what Nilio went through to somehow find Loki and then get himself tricked into the trains. And he lives?
It's up there. I didn't go back. I left. I couldn't. I tried to break him from the trains, and it didn't work in my favor. But we're here now.
I see. I did receive a letter from, well, not King Asbjorn, but his father's advisor. He pulls out a scroll that has what not you guys, but your other guys would know as Toke's symbol. It's a letter from Toke, inviting Sven to the east of Midgard. Toke writes that he was able to escape and went east, and that Fimbulwinter has not quite yet touched this part of Midgard, and that the small wars of the north have little meaning in the east, and the east is like unknowing of their fate. But Toke sort of states that he is living his life to the fullest and best he can while he's still here, and he insinuates that Sven should live for himself for after what happened. And Sven sort of says, I have not responded, and that was many months ago. Anyone would like to make me a perception check?
Yeah, let's see.
I'll do one. Let's see.
Yeah,
we all
I'll do
will.
one.
Yeah, not great, but okay.
Perception parentheses insight.
Yes.
Because insight doesn't exist because
Yes.
Pathfinder.
I got a 19.
I'm about to make my own fucking insight stat.
Because if
Straight up.
insight existed, they would have been a little more chill.
I got a
With their...
I got a 14.
Okay.
17.
24.
Okay, Vorik, chill.
That wasn't me. That was
Oh, sorry.
fucking Ylva.
My bad.
It did sound- I thought it was you, Griffin.
I did. I really
That's
thought.
Did you not
It
do
did.
like, huh?
I thought. Yeah, I heard a little
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I might have done that. That wasn't even for you. I'm working on homework still. I got mad that I couldn't get
Oh,
it.
got it.
Big fit on it.
I thought you were
That's
mad
funny.
at me rolling higher.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought she was
like,
calling me out for saying 24, like fucking in your face. Like that was not
No,
it.
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
no. Okay,
You're in
Um,
like two different places.
who got 24? Vorik?
Me.
Ylva.
Ylva.
Okay, Ylva. Ylva. He's okay. He's not telling you something.
Okay. About that whole thing, or about the letter specifically?
You think that there's other people that he's heard from, and he's specifically not telling you that.
You have heard from this Toke figure.
Yes, a long-lived, very wise advisor to the father of King Asbjorn, and then when King Asbjorn took over, he sort of was a uncle to King Asbjorn, and King Asbjorn sort of kept them around he was a dwarf, so had some worldly insight.
He was someone you trusted.
Yes, I mean, I believe that he had every good intention for the king.
You did not respond to his message.
I mean, he is asking me to leave the only homeland I have really known, and it is a long and arduous journey to the east.
Have you received other messages from other people? Propositions or something else?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is the only one.
Then we are trying to help.
There are other survivors who have decided that it would be better if they hid, and they have gone to ground, and I do not wish to endanger them.
And they have sent you messages asking for you to join them in hiding.
Absolutely not.
No. Yeah, no, not so much. More just sort of a, hey, I'm alive. I like that Noah
I'm alive.
Noah
I'm
fucking
alive,
knows what the
don't
hell I'm
look for
doing.
me.
Yeah, I'm alive, don't look for me. Exactly.
Yeah.
They-
In fact, I think the main reason he knows he's alive is because he saw at the end of it all a ship just going off in the distance.
Yeah.
I see. And you have not received more messages from this Fire Queen?
No. I did track down Gundabald, who I certainly did not care for. But see, he seemed to be taking up the Queen's mantle, and so I heard news of where he was.
Yes, he is, we met him too.
I heard he was married and expecting.
Yes, not anymore on either front, I think.
What do you mean?
It is a long story. He was.
I just told you such a long story.
We believe that he. Well, we don't believe. We know he was not nice. He was working for the Flame Cult.
Oh, yeah, that I knew.
Yes. Okay. Well, we put him down.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Really?
Yes, I am quite sure.
He was huge. He asked me all
They
the
were
time
going
to
to
make...
burn it.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
They were going to burn a big village.
Oh, despicable. He spits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He always asked me to make armor for him, and I always said, listen, buddy, I just need so many supplies for you, and you'll get those supplies to me. And I gave him a long list, and then, I don't think he could count. So that kept him busy for a long time. But wait, hold on. Did you kill his wife?
No.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like you killed the wife.
Well, I mean, I suppose I did. I'm not great with people.
He isn't expecting. She might still be expecting.
Yes. He is dead. He's not really expecting much of
Okay.
anything anymore.
Is she expecting him though to come back?
Gosh, I hope
hope
not.
not.
Yeah, gods, I hope not. Well, if that is just another dog put down, I commend you. That he was a big bitch.
Yeah. With the help of my friends at the time, I was bigger. So.
Because you look like nice. Well, so weapons, armor.
Sure. Yes. What do you have?
What do I have?
What
All
does
right.
he have?
So I'm gonna send you guys this table.
You just do smithing, yes? You do not do enchanting of any kind?
No enchanting.
No enchanting, yes. Do you know of anyone in Uppsala who might do that sort of thing?
Sure. Yes. You're going to go to
Insert NPC name here.
yeah, Lindy's.
Lindy's.
Lindi.
Lindy.
Lindy is he is sort of a younger elf, I don't really know, it's so hard to tell. But he is very good. He is very good for his age, and he is still building his clientele and his arm muscles, but he is good enchanter.
Is there like a general store around here?
Oh yeah, sure.
Buy
Lots of
potions?
stores. Potion, sure. Although, he looks at Ani and sort of thinks about making a comment and then doesn't.
We have potions if you need potions, right, Ani? You are good at that.
Yes, it takes a long time. You know how it is.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I posted oh, that's just runes equipment, my bad. But that is a good pertinent list for you guys. I just looked up equipment, and essentially I'll say, because I've been having you guys forage and collect random stuff. So I gave you 2 tables. One is the item prices, and you should be able to, if you would like to sell your things, you can essentially calculate how much your randoms loot and stuff was, and then you can exchange it for equipment of the appropriate level if you like. Does that make sense, you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare.
I was just reading that one.
And you can't go above level 4 because that's your guys' level.
No nightmares.
We'll sell my leather armor that I've been lugging around.
Cool. Why don't we take our little 5 right now, and I'll let you guys skim a little bit, but kind of maybe just notate what you would like to sell, and I'll try and look up how much each thing is. We won't roleplay every single transaction, but we'll make sure that you guys get everything bought and sold. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the little away screen for us.
Are we ever gonna fight ghosts, do you think?
Like she's gonna fucking tell us.
Let me write that down.
Done and dusted, buddy.
Zantus is fighting the ghosts of girlfriends past all the time, every day.
So the item prices thing you sent is for us to sell the unnamed forage stuff, or the stuff we have in our actual inventory.
Both.
Like loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both.
Well, I have price on this already. I'm gonna sell my alchemist tools. I don't have any use of those.
Oh yeah, this item price list is just for magic items.
Just for magic items. That's dumb.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you can
Permanent
look
magic item
more.
price. Okay.
The leather armor I have has a price associated with it. Can I just sell it for that price?
Absolutely, yes. If it has a price associated with it, you can use, basically you can use whatever the better price is. If you see one that's listed, it's 5 more gold than the other one. There's also a consumables price, so that could also be used for any foraging things or scrolls or anything like that.
Okay.
Let me see if I have any other.
But yeah, all the equipment
I turned the poison mushrooms and bones for grinding into actual materials, I think, at some point in time. I think you had me roll for how much those were worth.
Yes,
way
I
back
remember
when.
that. Yeah.
I guess I still have a potion of invigorate that I haven't written in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a potion of invigorate, but it's not something that I can put in.
You gotta like homebrew it or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what you got it from. Oh, I also have oil of purified food and drink, which I have put in my inventory as under a different name. A bottle of bark and preserved leaf, a few mushrooms, bottle of magic healing water, potion of dark mantle essence. I think I converted all that. Potion of protection from evil.
You also have your mortar that we got a while ago.
The mortar of hidden meeting.
Yeah.
Potion of vanish and potion of protection from evil.
A pistol
So
wand.
I'm gonna
No guns.
write those.
Musket staff of the void.
Who ended up taking the scale mail that time? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I have the Masterwork chainmail and the shield, and I'm gonna get rid of the shield, and then I'm also holding on to the 7 clubs that we got from looting those guys. But
Y'all can carry a lot more than I can apparently.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have much, and I'm already kind of so just a little guy on an adventure.
Bag of weasels.
Bag. I'd like your 1 bag of weasels, please.
Give that to the baby.
God, don't. It's going to be a bag
Don't.
after he goes through it.
Yeah. Just empty bag. Maybe had weasels in it at once.
Yeah. Bag of weasel bones.
Okay, so the first link for the runes
This is
equipment
the
is stuff to
Vigorate.
buy.
Oh,
And then
okay.
the
I
second
just
one is-
listed them because I don't have. Yeah.
So the item prices is just for selling, right?
The item prices would be if this is permanent magic item, so if your thing is magical or if it's consumable, or if it's an actual thing that's on this item list, it'll have a price on it as well. That makes sense?
I mean, so stuff to buy is just the first link you sent, right? The equipment.
So it's the third
Yes,
link.
the equipment.
Equipment.
I only have
The first
5
one is
clubs.
just runes.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I just ask for the purposes of maybe learning future, because this isn't in, these potions that I think all 3 of these potions aren't in. Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Sorry, no, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay, sorry. Which ones are the shop? What can we buy from?
She should be right back.
Oh, I'm asking you guys. Which?
I
think
understood it to be the last one, the equipment page.
the equipment one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the runes aren't stuff we can buy. That's just if we have runes to sell.
I mean, you can probably buy the runes as well. I mean, that's part of the
Okay.
equipment.
Because I went to item category and I switched it to weapons. It shows me like all the weapons they have, and I don't know. He's a blacksmith. I guess I'm assuming he makes weapons and armor, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, I think it's going to be up to D anyway. So if you see something
true.
like, might as well.
Give me the monkey fist.
It is
Gonna
kind
do
of
that.
rough. It is kind of rough that it seems like they're always expecting you to get a certain, like, it seems like if you aren't actively spending a lot of the session Googling what you can buy, you are going to just not be very effective.
No,
Oh,
I
there's
feel like
a-
the items.
Okay. Sorry.
What happened?
I wish
I didn't realize there was
more
more you could look at. I thought it was just those 46. Then you click a button and it shows you 190 of them.
What button are you clicking?
All
The
the way
very
at the
bottom?
bottom, it says
It literally
load
says, like,
50.
Yeah.
Oh, load. Holy shit.
Yeah,
The
so I
third
just
link has
clicked that.
5,626. Oh my god, we're going to be long.
I'm just looking, just because of how things are. I am literally just looking at player core.
At what?
player core.
You're gonna need more than that, buddy.
It's the source. Look at the source on Club at the very top. It says player core.
Oh.
It's just like the basic stuff, like the stuff that they put out in the first, like the basic book that they sent out. You know, because like a lot of these games, they have like the book that you buy when you want to play, and then they proceed to print like 4,000 other books, some of which are made by the company that, you know, made by Paizo, the company that actually produces the game, and some of which are like a bunch of nonsense that other people posted, right? And it's like, I don't know which of it is balanced and which of it's reasonable, so I just tend to look at the, like, what items does player core tell me I can get? You know what I mean?
And I'm sorry, where'd you say player core was?
If you go to filters, you can select sources / spoilers, which I don't. But yeah, you can select sources and scroll
Like-
down.
Yeah. Okay.
Sources, core rulebook, and gods and magic.
Okay. Symbols. Wants. Weapons. Let's see.
But it's tough because every time I check this, it's always just kind of like, oh yeah, like you should have a certain number of items by this point in the game, and then I like look at all the items and I'm like, oh, none of these are good for my character. You know what I mean? Every time I look at these, I'm like, okay, what do I want? No, I don't want that.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
So wild how like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, this is 12 gold pieces, and like gold doesn't come very easily, right? It's 12 gold pieces, and then it's like, what does it do? It allows you to do 1d4 damage when you get hit. It's like, what? That's it? That's what you want me to do? Okay, well. Oh, D, what I was going to ask was, for the purposes of knowing what I can and can't learn potion-wise, what level are these potions I have? The potion of Invigorate, the potion of Protection from Evil, and the potion of Vanish.
Vanish and Invigorate are level 2, and Protection is level 1.
Okay, good to know. Okay.
Yeah, there's too much shit to look at on this thing. Oh my god, this is gonna freak me out.
This, like, if you guys are like, I don't know, I just, like, sell my random junk, and then I can look at this and decide later, that's also fine. We don't need to, like, roleplay us going to, like, 8 different shops.
Yeah, well, I don't know that if you saw that third one you sent us had 5,600 different options to choose from.
Oh, well, yeah, but, like, you, but not all are under level 4.
Oh, that's right. Let's do that. Let's do that filter. Level 2, 4.
You still go to that game shop, card shop thing that has those Pathfinder people that helped you out with tips and tricks?
Yeah, they still exist.
You haven't gone in a while.
I haven't gone in a while. Nevermore. Well, okay. So Nevermore, when I went and they helped me out and they gave me the cards and stuff, they essentially asked me a bunch of questions and I was able to answer them. And he was like, "You don't actually need my help. You're totally fine." And he was like, "Do you think that your table's gonna like call you out if you don't know?" And I was like, "No." He said, "You're good." And then
It sounds like he's teaching Pathfinder the exact same way Pathfinder teaches Pathfinder.
Exactly.
It asks you a bunch of questions, and when you answer them, it just goes, you don't need any more information.
Mm-hmm.
No, 100%. And he's actually a professor at UCR. And he does this like as a fun like side thing. And then the other table I played at the game store, they like explained to me and I said, "Oh, well, I actually DM," and they were like, "Oh, you're good." And then I was able to like play a character no problem, but we also didn't really like do a whole lot as far as like we weren't doing a shopping episode. We were doing like a battle episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Well, I can read."
Mm-hmm.
It's like when people are like, "Oh, I can cook," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, I can read. I can't make up a recipe, but I can read."
Mm-hmm.
You take the thing out of the box, look at directions, and
Yeah.
then put it in the microwave.
Yeah,
I can cook.
yeah.
Okay.
It is a very significant amount of my cooking that amounts to, at a certain point, add a chopped up tomato, and then at a different point, add a little bit of beer.
You can also get runes, like Sven recommended Lindy for the runes, and we're just gonna assume that in this little shopping area, you can get any of these from a number of different stores, as long as it's like within reason.
Do I need to sell? I need to look at the item list in order to sell the things I have, correct?
So what you have is like spears and blah blah blah, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you trying to sell the clubs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding. Hold on. Yeah, let me see.
If you
I
look
have-
at like the club, for instance, it should have a price on the club.
Well, it
If you-
doesn't. It doesn't actually, but since it's a
It doesn't,
one,
no.
since it's just like a one level 0 thing, we can see that it's like 1 copper piece or like 2 copper piece.
Your club doesn't have a price next to it.
It does not. It says 0 GP.
Yeah, mine says 0 GP too. What's yours say?
0.
Oh,
That
well, I
honestly
don't
kinda
have a
makes
club. I'm
sense.
looking at a hatchet. Well, that means the club is just cheap then.
How much
yeah,
is a hatchet?
The hatchet is 4 silver pieces.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
which is like not even a gold piece, you know?
Yeah, it's almost half a gold.
That
So
makes sense
Wait,
because
can
what is
I-
a club? Like I'm pretty sure that right now there are probably about 12 clubs within 100 feet of me, and they're like under a tree behind my apartment. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Wait, what are the hatchets stats? Where
If
can
you-
I
if
find
you
that?
Click hatchet, it'll bring up like in your inventory if you just click it. Or I'm looking in gear.
So I don't have it, but I'm just trying to see because I didn't get one. Because I think it was just you and Vorik, right? Griffin.
Yeah. Yeah, board.
Yeah. I've had a hatchet for a while. I don't remember. I think I might have started with it, or maybe
I
No,
honestly
you
think
didn't.
I have
I went back in. We got it from when we fought those guys, and then you and I were climbing up the cliffside. Remember, I started looting them once we knocked them all off when we fought Gundobald.
Yep.
And that was back then. There's a few things that we
I have
had
an
that
extra
was
hatchet that I don't need.
no. So there's that as well.
Because
There's
I
that.
think it might have agility, and I can use that in my fan.
That is true.
So-
It does have agile. Yeah.
So I don't get that. I mean, if you guys don't use it, I have an
Do you-
extra axe you can sell. How much does an
Can-
axe go?
Yes.
Can you
I-
explain how runes work? like, are we limited in the amount we can have per item? I understand that like normal clothes can't have a rune on them, but like some other types of clothes can have runes on them. Like you were saying, we can only go up to our level.
Yep. So
what's the difference between
a
a fundamental and not?
What's the difference between a fundamental and a not? Okay, let me look at this rune.
There's only one that says fundamental, and it's striking. None of which apply to me, because like fundamental doesn't apply to me at all. But that's the only one that says fundamental up to the level we're at. And then armor potency has fundamental, but that's level 5. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking at that one yet.
Okay, a weapon potency rune adds a bonus to a weapon's attack rolls, and a striking rune adds extra weapon damage dice. Okay, so it's attack rolls versus damage dice.
Sure. But what I'm asking is, like, are there limits to how many runes we can have? Right, we're etching them onto stuff.
Right,
and it says under usage what we're etching them onto, but like, are there limits? Do the fundamental ones get treated differently than other weapon property runes? Do they get treated differently than fundamental weapon runes in terms of how many we can have or something?
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna say that you you can only go up to your level on how many runes, and if you hit the max level of runes on your, like, I don't think you can go back. It'll have to be a separate thing for you to get a rune taken off.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And I don't think the different types of runes are technically considered differently.
Most magic weapons and armor gain them. Sorry, I'm reading aloud to myself.
You're good. I think this would be if this was a, upgrade tree, that this would just show one's a green power-up, one's a red power-up, one's a blue power-up sort of deal. If you are playing more of this style, you would take, like, maybe Ylva's build she already has extra points to her attack rolls and feels like extra damage dice would be better for her, X, Y, and Z. So you can take whatever you want in any combination.
Okay, runes must be physically engraved on items through a special process, blah, blah, blah. They take two forms, fundamental and property. Fundamental runes offer basic and essential benefits. Weapon potency adds a bonus to attack rolls, striking adds bonus to damage dice. Armor potency increases the bonuses to AC. Resilient grants a bonus to saving throws. Okay. A reinforcing rune increases the shield's durability. Those are all, I guess, fundamental runes.
Right.
Property runes, on the other hand, grant other effects, typically powers. And then it says here, the number of property runes a weapon or armor can have is equal to the value of its potency rune. So if you have a +1 weapon, that's a property rune. But I guess an item with runes is typically referred to by the value of its potency rune, followed by any other fundamental runes. Okay, so it seems to say that you can... It doesn't really indicate that you are limited in the number of fundamental runes there are, but there aren't very many of those.
Got it.
But you are limited in the number of property runes you have. So, for example, you might have a +1 longsword, or a +2 greater resilient fire-resistant chainmail, because that would be +2, which means you can have 2 property runes. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
+1 longsword, okay, and then +1 striking mace would be a +1, and then it also has a striking, with a frost rune, would be an 8th level item. Okay. And so, rune-etched items have the same bulk and general characteristics as the non-magical version. The level of an item with runes etched onto it is equal to the highest level among the base item and all runes etched on it. So if you have a +1 striking mace, which is a 4th level item, with a frost rune, that would be an 8th level item, because frost runes are 8th level runes. Okay. Each rune... Okay. Explorer's clothing can have armor runes etched on it, even though it's not armor. but because it's not in the light, medium, or heavy armor category, it can't have any runes with those categories. If a suit of armor has any runes, it has the invested trait, requiring you to invest it. What? Oh, that's like a what do you call it in D&D? Where you have 3 slots. Attunement. Yeah, it's like attunement,
Okay,
but you can do 10. You can have 10 invested items.
Oh, I have bad news for us,
Okay.
gang.
Oh,
This
cool.
isn't even the full rules. There's actually a whole other page for the full rules of runes. Transferring runes.
Are we gonna pay the exact
This is
full
what I was
price on
reading.
those for the
This is
runes?
what I was just reading. Sorry.
65 gold, 900 gold. I definitely think I charged you so much less from the brother.
We also gave items though to do it for the weapon potency.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is worth noting, I have magical crafting, so I can do the I can transfer the runes.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I can transfer runes.
I just want to know what I'm allowed to get from the runes because I'm not going to buy any gear. I'm kind of chilling with what I have right now.
Can I? So does anybody want to trade their hatchet for my battle axe that you can sell for a gold piece?
I'll just give you a hatchet.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
that's-
take
I
your
don't have
hatchet.
any use for mine.
Thank you.
You're part of this group, dude. We all share here.
So D,
Ylva,
we
whenever
can,
you want to go back on camera.
for runes and stuff, we can look at anything that's level 4 or below.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I didn't see the cost. Oh,
They're all on the side. They're like
transfer-
30 GP for anything on level 0 to 4. Lowest is 30 GP. The highest is 100 GP.
I was talking about the cost of transferring that D was reading off. I'm
Oh.
seeing the price of the transfer is 10% of the rune's price. The DC of the crafting check to transfer rune is determined by the item level of the rune being transferred, and the price of the transfer is 10% of the rune's price. Unless transferring from a rune stone, which is free. If you're swapping, use the higher level and higher price between the 2 runes to determine the value. It takes 1 day instead of the 4 days normally needed to craft. Thank fucking God.
Okay, God bless.
Yeah, and to transfer a rune or swap a pair of runes. And you can continue to work over additional days to get your normal discount. Okay.
Can I get the hatch that I receive the ruin returning on it?
Returning room. Hatchet.
Yeah.
And how much would that cost?
55. Can I use my good luck charms? You know, have my good looks to.
Okay, hold on.
Get a discount?
How much gold do you have, my guy?
I have 170.
Okay, hell yeah, okay.
You have 170 gold?
Yeah. You guys need some?
Dude, what the fuck?
Wait, okay,
How
hold
do you
on.
have so
I
much
do
gold?
remember. I remember us having this argument before of that possibly the group had decided not to give Vorik some of his money.
Yeah, I mean, at the end I heard you just give it to him. And I'm like, okay. But
How
then
much
I was
money
like,
do you have for it?
I have 36.
Okay, I have 78 right now. But I haven't bought basically anything ever.
I have 77. Yeah.
How do I have 36 out of everybody?
You bought stuff.
Stahmet, how
What
much
did
do
I
you
buy?
I think you've bought a couple things, yeah.
I don't know how it happened. I had 2 gold, so it's fine.
I don't remember. You definitely bought something from Borislava.
have? Yeah, Boris.
What did
But
I buy
do
in
have
Borislava,
some items.
though?
I
to
think
sell
you
You
bought a rune.
upgraded your spear, right?
Yeah, but you upgraded your sword, so how did I end up spending 100 more than you? Or I guess 50.
Because we're not mathing correctly.
Something happened, yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
I think I
well,
sold
you
stuff and
should-
I helped.
you said-
should I?
Sorry.
Out of my...
What'd you say?
I was
Ani?
saying, should I take away the gold or?
Yes, go ahead and take away the gold. Ani.
Okay.
What'd you say?
No, I was just saying that Ylva said 77 earlier.
I think
I'm
for Gundabald, for the brother, you had him add on to your sphere that you gave him, and then he melted down Gundabald's sword to give you like a coating, which I think we just essentially called. We just gave it like an extra plus.
Well,
Yeah, no, that
sword
was it.
put on.
But go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you got Gundabald's sword put on yours. Mine was something from the Leshen, and I did that, and then I put it on mine, and it gave me an upgrade to my weapon. But I don't remember spending a shit ton of gold for that. Like, I'm looking at my inventory. I don't have anything that's like crazy at all.
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
have much of a reason to do.
I think this is just a bookkeeping
Belt.
issue that we're having, Griff.
So
We forgot to put. something
Griffin,
in
you
the
should
report.
already have. I believe you also got a returning rune at some point. Because that's what you've been wanting to do with the.
Well, no,
spear.
the returning rune wasn't that. The returning rune, I mean, we didn't ever put it on a rune. That was me getting the rope, Odin's rope, and tying it around the spear. And now I can throw it to allies to heal them, and it comes back to me. But I was never allowed to do damage with it. And then have it come back to me.
Okay, I'll get this one. I think I'll get this one. 60 gold pieces. And then I would be able to etch it on for. Oh, and so is somebody etching this stuff for us? Or are we
Lindy.
just paying 60 and they're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Vorik, are you selling anything?
I mean, well, yeah, but I first would like, I mean, I'm not trying to be a stickler here, but kind of want to know what happened. Did I just not get gold from us killing the Leshen or something? Because that was like how a lot of people, we all got our gold, was killing the Leshen, and we gave the head in for a reward or something like that. Remember that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that must be it.
And you guys definitely took some to craft with, or some of the bark at least.
Well, yeah, no, that was unrelated though, because I've been keeping track of that very separately from my money.
Okay. So, Vorik, how much do you think you should have right now?
Well, if we all have been splitting the things that we get evenly, and Ylva also has ruined her weapon and still has 77, I feel like I would be at the same, because I also did a rune on my weapon for 77 at that time. Or for whatever it was at that time. So, I don't know.
And Stahmet, you have 2 gold?
And yes, that doesn't make sense either. How does he have 2?
I have stuff to sell, so it's not a big issue.
I want to. Did you buy something from the evil witch? Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say across the board, everyone has, what was it, 77, 78?
I only have 78 because I just sold something that had 3. I had 75 before I sold something, but that's roughly what I think I was at.
Okay.
I don't know why I have 75, but I have 75. I think that was from
everyone has
Leshen
around
forward.
70. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Add 70 to whatever number you have.
70 plus 2.
So, Ylva,
Add
you
70 or
already
make it
had 70 something, right?
Add 70 to what you have.
Vorik, make yourself
No,
have.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I have 36. I'm just gonna put it up to, I guess, 70. But
or 76, I guess.
Yeah,
I
76.
don't know. I mean, I have stuff I need to sell too, but judging on the prices of everything, like selling everything I currently own wouldn't even get me above 80. I feel like, and most things cost like an absurd amount.
I think this is just more of a beginner thing for you and me, Griffin.
Fair enough.
I haven't been paying any attention to it.
Yeah, I will definitely go back and see if there's any huge discrepancies or we forgot about something. But yeah, I mean, absolutely, I encourage everyone, please write down items and gold. I don't know if anyone did or did not do that. That's everyone kind of takes care of their own thing, and it's very difficult to remember from.
I will say that I know myself. And
I know myself too. That's why I'm like, I don't know you guys. I will watch back and like see what happened or whatnot, and we can kind of, hand wave it so we can make sure we're all outfitted for the hand.
Also, Griffin, if there's stuff, like if you're at 70 and there's stuff, so D, I have 2 things to sell.
Okay.
I have some Jasper. Nobody needs Jasper, right?
I don't think I would need it.
I'm good.
Nobody. And then, so for Jasper, I did write down it's worth 60
Okay.
gold. And then I also have an ivory drinking horn with copper ends. These are stuff we found in that like first when we fought those like reanimated knights or whatever.
Oh, neat.
Like back in that little early like basement, that warlock basement or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And then I have Jasper 60 gold, ivory drinking horn with copper ends is also 60.
Wow, those are
so if you
randomly
want-
on the list?
No, that's what you gave me for the value.
Oh,
back.
okay, crazy.
Like,
Okay,
you
for
gave
sure.
us the
Got it.
info.
Okay.
But if we want to compare it to, I haven't looked to see if it's on these. So if anyone wants to help me navigate these, because
So D, a lot of the runes on this list are not in Path Builder, of course. Right?
Of course, yes.
One, I guess the one question I want to ask is, as long as it's level 4 or below, I imagine we can look at it, but we should probably check with you first, because the one I'm looking at is marked as an uncommon.
hmm
Does that matter?
I think uncommon and common are fine.
Okay. Well, great. I'm yeah, all of the ones 4 and below are uncommon or common, so that's good. Let me see where the first rare comes up.
also, if you want to look up those 2 items, if there's a
Um,
difference.
Tempted to.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Jasper's on
I don't
this
see
list.
Jasper anywhere.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like gem though.
It says this is from the Grand Bazaar,
Mhm.
and it's an uncommon. It's the snagging rune.
Oh, that one was cool.
Snagging room.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that I can essentially make probably like my stole. I think is the way I'd imagine it.
hmm
I can make my stole like catch me if I start to fall. Although it's
Yeah,
funny because I have
you
cat's
can-
fall. Like I don't care about falling most of the time.
Dude,
Could
just
you
I think
throw
it's
it and catch someone else?
snagging.
No.
The way I read it was just for you, and it's to keep yourself essentially from falling off an edge or something.
Yeah, but I'll get it regardless. I could have also got soft landing, which would make me take even less damage when I fall because I'm a cat.
I was gonna
Fall
say you
person?
should combine the 2,
Oh.
and then you just fall of damage. You just don't have to worry about really.
I don't have quite enough money to get both. Unless these potions are valuable, I can look at that list real quick to see if the potions. That was another one you sent us. That was this.
Yeah, that like. Let's see here.
2s and 1s. Oh yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, well I'm just gonna. I don't really have a good way to. It'd be so much easier if they just let you rename shit in Path Builder.
I would, yeah, or
everything would
like
be in
adds
main.
custom. I don't know how good it is at adding custom stuff.
Honestly, I think soon. I mean, it's tough because normally I would say about Pathfinder, I would say I think it would be really helpful if we had a really specific set of source books that we were allowed to pull stuff from.
Mhm.
But the problem with that is every time I like try and limit myself to like basic source books, I realize that the basic source books have almost nothing in them.
Mm.
You know, like when I first picked Witch, right? And it was like, oh, you can learn 4 potion recipes that are your level or below, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked at all of the potions that are in all of the source books that I had access to. Like, I flipped through all of the source books, and there were not 4 potion recipes by level or below.
Of course.
Which was wild.
Okay, I'm just gonna use this as a basis for the gem. The gem will get you 20 gold.
Okay.
And what was the other thing?
It was a
Ivory drinking horn.
Yeah, with copper ends.
So specific.
You.
I have a
Came from you?
bone drinking horn with silver ends. That should be a little. That's hard to say because bone's not ivory. I just want to note. I was looking at the stuff I can craft, and I can craft a weapon potency +1 rune. So if people want weapon potency +1 runes, I can do that.
And craft it.
It's what I guess that's how it works. Yeah, I can make one. I can.
So when you make it, what do you need to make it?
I can. I just need. Let's see. It says transferring runes uses the craft item. Etching a rune onto an item follows the same process using craft ability activity to make it. Oh yeah. So it would still cost us basically the same amount of money unless I spent extra days taking my time. So like if we have a lot of time, I can craft it and save us money. I would need some kind of magical material. Wait, what?
Oh, does the last sentence change the whole thing?
No, it says you need alchemical crafting skill feat to create alchemical items. Oh, that's just okay. Yeah. Is it? Sometimes they need a comma.
I'm gonna sell my scroll of summoning for 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Oh, Iggy already knows that one.
And then I'm also going to sell my steel master. What did you put? Masterworked heavy steel shield. I can't even find that.
Oh, you can't find Masterwork Shield?
Masterwork. I'm just taking it in now.
Was the shield not made by?
No, it was a drop we got.
Okay,
The shield was Gundabald's too.
got it.
And then someone else got the Wand of Shrouded Step from before too. Or no, this is just what she had available, I think, right?
Yeah.
The witch. She had like 4 things available. And we could pick.
Yeah, never mind. Sorry, we didn't get these. Yeah, that's just what was available. And then heavy steel shield I'm gonna sell, I guess. When I just gotta find out which that is. I'm literally just gonna look it up.
I'm switching to soft landing instead of snagging. I think snagging's cool, but maybe next time.
Okay. Ylva, anything
But-
to sell or anything like that?
Sold my leather armor for 2 gold. That's all.
Woo!
I sold
Big money.
I sold alchemy supplies for 3 gold.
Ooh. I guess you guys haven't been looting as much as Vorik and Stahmet.
And not directly, at least.
Well, I tried to
Mostly-
loot and then give it to you guys. I always say, like, okay, who wants
I
this?
can't
Who's
carry
gonna
any
take
more
this?
than I currently have, so I'm good.
I don't care.
I can't carry a damn thing.
Masterwork armor. Just as with weapons, you can purchase or craft masterwork versions, well-made functions. Masterwork suit of armor or shield costs an extra, oh my god, 150 gold pieces over and above normal cost for that type of armor or shield.
That's what it said then, yeah.
I had to go to a separate site because I can't find Masterwork shield on the one that you sent. I just looked it up on Google.
Okay, one sec.
Sounds good. Just a modifier?
Anyone
thing
buying
for-
anything? Besides
God,
me?
yes.
I'm still looking. Did you find anything close for the ivory cup?
Oh, the ivory horn, I did. Sorry, I got distracted.
No, you're good. I'm still. I could look at this list for another hour.
52 gold for the horn.
Oh, dope.
50 gold?
52.
52.
Yeah, you're just like weird, like vintage shit that someone recognizes better than you, and you're like, yeah, for sure.
I think this originates from Palm Springs. Belonged to a 62-year-old gay man.
Oh, did I give you my hatchet, by the way?
Jellyfish lamp.
Like, officially? Zantus?
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to
Do
make
you
sure
need two?
I just wanted to double check
Do you
before I
need two?
remove it.
I mean, I'll take it too.
Yeah, you can have mine too.
You can throw them.
Yeah,
So-
more stuff to throw. And I'll sell one of my battle axes then for a piece of gold, so I don't have to carry a lot.
I'm gonna learn how to make arcane tattoos at the next level, by the way.
Ooh.
Sick.
Wait.
What are
oh,
you
wait,
guys
no,
getting?
no. That's not right. That's not right. I'm gonna learn how to make arcane tattoos 2 levels from now. Next level, I'm gonna be able to put one on myself, but that's it.
Okay, fine.
I already have that as my level 1 trait, Arcane Tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the best thing I can find, Vorik. A sturdy shield miner. It goes
Okay.
for 100 gold.
Okay.
It's a level 4 item.
That sounds good. Yeah, I'll sell that then for 100 gold as well.
Okay.
So that should put me at... It's 35. It's 100. Okay, right on.
A backpack ballista.
Anything specific we're looking to buy or rune up?
I just got that slow fall rune.
Mhm.
So hey, if we have to ever jump off a 20-foot cliff, that does nothing to me.
Great.
How does it work in Pathfinder falling?
Let me check. If you fall more than 5 feet, when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell.
Okay.
Treat falls longer than 1,500 feet, as though they were 1,500 feet. 750 damage. You take
that
any
sounds about
damage
right.
from a fall, you land prone.
Um,
You fall about 500 feet in the first round of falling, and about 1,500 feet each round thereafter.
you said more than 5 feet and you take damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can fall 25 feet with no damage whatsoever right now,
Okay.
with these boots on. So just so
Very
everybody
nice.
knows, yeah. If we need to get down from 25 feet, I have cat fall and I have magic boots.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, I need to take away my 60 gold. Where is it?
Ylva, anything for you? No?
18.
Nope.
Okay.
An idea for what I want with my bear pelt, but I'm gonna run that past you because it's an idea and not something I found in the book. So.
Oh, okay. I like that though.
Honestly, I should do that more often because every time I try and use the book for anything, I just get frustrated. I just start going off book a
I'll
little more.
absolutely let you guys homebrew stuff, of course. Whatever makes the game more fun for us. Vorik, what are we trying to buy?
There's 3 that I'm debating between right now. So one of them is I don't understand the point of fanged. I think it's a pretty cool flavor, but like, what's the point?
I was
turn
kind
into
of
an
trying to
animal?
figure. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the same thing because it.
You turn into an
because
animal.
I basically I know, but that's it. It's literally just flavor.
But you wield the weapon that you etch the rune on in your mouth. And you can only attack with the weapon. I
I'm
think
not
it's-
gonna lie, that seems like a hindrance more than a help.
Yeah. So in Pathfinder, does it work the same as, like in regular D&D with was it like animal
Okay.
form or something? Where if you die in animal form, you just change back to your like normal self without taking any damage.
No, your damage bleeds over in D&D.
He's talking about
Because what's-
Pathfinder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is it the same in Pathfinder?
I believe so.
Well, because you know there's in D&D because we talked
Pretty sure
about
that's
it when
how we
you were
did it with the
here.
polar bear.
Probably. I feel like whatever you think is like cool, and then you ask for Pathfinder, it's like, no, don't do that.
I find it wild. I just thought about it. I find it wild that in Pathfinder, if you jump 6 feet, you get hurt.
I think it's what is it in real life that can cause damage? Your
15
height.
feet.
Yeah, your
15 feet
height
can kill you.
doubled or something like that. Of what you could like fall and be fine with, but anything other than that, I think
Yeah, when
anything
I,
above 10 feet is.
Just 6 is wild for me. It's not me. It's a badass hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even if Ani is a squishy little witch.
Well, I mean, I can jump 25 feet, but my point is that like Ylva can only jump 6 feet. Or, like if Ylva jumps 6 feet, she takes 3 points of damage. That's wild to me.
Yes, but also understand, 3 points of damage is nothing to Ylva.
Sure. But I mean, in real life, I have jumped 6 feet. I've jumped down 6 feet, like, more times than I can count.
And not taking damage.
It's been fine.
If
Yeah.
but if Ylva was raging, then she would take less damage, right?
Sure.
No, I would have a buffer of points. So if I was
Okay.
raging, I could fall 6 feet twice and then start to hurt.
Okay.
But I mean, like, I was not upset when I jumped 6 feet off of something. I was fine.
Yeah.
I was not raging.
Stahmet and Zantus. Anything we want to buy, sell?
I think I'm just gonna sell the Jasper and the drinking glass.
Okay. Stahmet now has money.
Yeah, haha, wealthy man.
No, just the rune and selling the battle axe, and that's it.
I'm gonna grab, I think, Bane on my main
I'll lend you
dagger.
some money.
Ooh! I just realized something. At 4th level, and every 2 levels beyond that, I gain a formula for a common oil or potion that is that level or lower. So I actually have a 4th level formula I should add to my list of things I can make.
Oh, very fun.
Which one do I want to add?
Okay, so one of my daggers, I'm gonna add the, if it's fine, because it says it's part of a different thing, I guess.
Mhm.
Pathfinder fires of the haunted city, but kin warding.
Okay, what is this?
I can throw one of my daggers and deflect attacks aimed at my allies. And let's see, you can point the clan dagger at an adjacent ally instead of defending yourself, creating a shield of runes around them. The runic barrier grants your ally the weapon's circumstance bonus to AC.
I'll allow
What's
that.
the circumstance? What's the circumstance bonus? What is that?
Circumstance bonus is just like something the DM can say or that an item can say that gives you a plus or a minus to a roll.
Usually it's like +1, +2.
Yeah, so like if you're like talking to somebody, but
okay.
if you're like talking to somebody and earlier you had a nice interaction with them where they seemed to like you, then the DM might be like, oh yeah, roll diplomacy with a +1 circumstance bonus or something like that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay, well then never mind. I'm not going to take that one. I'm just going to take Bane on my dagger spear,
All right.
and that's 100 gold pieces. So I'm gonna. This will simplify my coins. Yes, that's fine. Bane, and then whoops. Be Celestial Construct Dragon Elemental Fae.
I added the ability to make like bark skin potions. Basically, they're called oak potions, but that's what they are.
Oh, fun.
I don't have any yet, but
I can do that naturally.
yes. But I could give it to somebody else. Can you give it to somebody else?
No, but I can give it to my left or right hand.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to make sure we're not overlapping. I want to cover.
Yeah.
No, I think I just can give it to. I don't have it chosen right now too, so that it doesn't really matter.
You guys have a long shopping day. Like, the kind of shopping day where you guys are kind of snippy with each other at the end. The baby's real grumpy. Ylva is super over it. She's like been done shopping for like 3 hours.
I'm basically running from the baby the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, not that the baby's out and coming for me, but like I am actively trying to be at least 100 feet from the baby at any point in time.
You guys finally make your way back to the quarters that you were given, and you have street food for Abby and yourselves after deciding that part of your problem was that you guys were really hangry.
What are the Jotunn Sons considered? Are they humans? Are they astral? Are they beasts?
They're giants, aren't
They're
they?
humans, although
They're
the thought is that they're blue-blooded, like people who allegedly have giant blood / Jotun blood in them, or in their ancestry, or people who have, outcasted from other societies, or people with, debilitating, disfiguring disabilities, sort of like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Bane... Because Bane allows me to get an extra 1d6 additional damage onto a certain trait of person, including like aberrations, animal, beast, celestials, construct, dragon, elemental, fae, blah, 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 blah. But I think I have to choose one.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to picture, I'm thinking like future. Like beast is always a good option because we fight a lot of beasts, but also like astral or celestial if we start fighting like Aesir or Asimir or like even the Queen's Guard people. I don't know if they'd be elementals or dragon or what. So I was curious.
Who does Vorik hate? What are his nemesis?
Loki, dude. That's a
Loki?
giant. That's a frost giant. Although for now, I hate Loki.
I would say, beast is a solid bet. And then, celestial, if you thought you were gonna fight gods or godly people.
Yeah, by the time that rolls around, I feel like we're gonna be fucking... I'll choose beast for now. I'm just gonna do beast.
Beast is
I might change that oak and resilience thing. I'm gonna look really quick at the actual list instead of just the path builder list.
Okay, for sure.
Alright, I'm
you
good.
guys come back. Abby is so relaxed. She has obviously bathed and and her her hair was very dirty when you guys saw it, but now it's that beautiful, beautiful blonde, and she has it newly braided, and she looks so, like, her eyes are bright again. She has a rosiness to her cheeks, and when you guys come in, I feel like you guys would just see 1 second of oh yeah, like, not quite disappointment, but more of a, oh right, this is like my life. But then goes right back to being a mother, and Tonna gurgles towards her and claws towards her, and she comes in. Oh, thank you so much for taking care of Tonna. Was she good?
Yes, actually. Well, I mean, as good as could be expected.
Ani in the background just.
What is this? Is this like a little baby Bjorn? Oh, this is genius. I love that. Oh, thank you so much. She gives you a big hug, like, over Tonna, and Tonna immediately starts to try to, like, eat her hair.
Tonna.
Good source of calcium.
I don't have other options. Yeah, it's fine. I'll give the other push.
She allows Vorik to continue carrying her, and she invites you in. She has prepared a little bit of stew and stuff, and takes your street food and sort of, like, adds it to bowls for everyone, and parses out, like, a secondary supper.
This is very nice. Did you cook this yourself?
Oh, yes, I always cooked for my brothers and my father and my husband, and, I'm okay at it.
Good. It reminds me of home.
It is good. It's very filling, it's very warm, and it's spiced perfectly. Tonna fully just has, like, a bone. Sucks, like, the marrow out of it.
Nice.
Did you sleep all right?
Oh, I slept so good, and then I decided to run my. Did you know that the keys open a sort of sauna area in the middle? It's almost like a little community center in here. So yeah, there was like some weights you could lift, and there was a hot stone room. And I scrubbed myself with the snow outside, and then sat in the hot room. It was truly, truly lovely.
Sounds nice.
I see you guys did some shopping.
Yes. We spoke with the blacksmith and some other people in town. Abby, what is your plan for the coming days? What do you plan to do?
I was going to pray on it and see if I could divine any instructions from the gods, and I don't know. I really don't. I think she deserves to live. I just do not think that I can really be her mother, or I don't know. I want my life back, and I will be an outcast, and the part that she's like not saying but is very clear is that she has considered giving it to the Jotunn Sons, or even bringing herself to the Jotunn Sons as an outcast and like begging for their mercy if she does not find mercy here, which unbeknownst to her, she will not.
Well, obviously we would need to talk about it, but I wanted to get your opinion. This strange man is named Vorik. He is... Well, he is as strange as you might expect, but he appears to have formed a connection with your daughter. Would you trust him, trust me, us, to watch over Tonna for a while? Give you a bit more of a break?
Go ahead and make a... Diplomacy check.
Abby, listen to me. You need to listen to me. I am telling you what to do. Switch it to intimidation real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, really good roll actually.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
I do. She looks at you, Vorik. Vorik, is there anything that you convey in a look or with your words to persuade her?
I'm so sorry. Autumn just walked in for a second, and I missed whatever he just said about me. What am I trying to persuade?
Just, you are... Abby is looking at you, and is looking for you to reassure her that this is the correct decision to let you guys take care of the baby, because she knows that you have the best bond with Tonna. Like, she hears Ylva and, like, is going to agree, but she's looking for something on your face to reassure her, or with your words.
Yeah,
I'll bet
keep that baby.
Big goofy smile, and then I just grabbed the little wolf baby and just like put him on top of my head.
just like chewing on one of your ears.
She clasps Ylva's like hands in hers, and she goes, "Where are you going somewhere? Are you staying here?"
We are going many places. I don't think we will be staying here much longer, but we will return. We have to return for Stahmet. We are doing a bit of a quest. She will be safe with us.
My God.
I want her to live. I want her to live and have a life, a good life, hopefully somewhere. And you will promise me that she will be safe?
Sure.
I promise.
She bursts into tears. I suppose it is okay if you take Tonna. I will pray. I will pray so hard for your safe return, and I will see if the gods tell me to do something different, and maybe Tonna will take to adventuring. I don't know.
You enjoy your vacation.
Is she gonna live here?
In the quarters?
The mom. Like,
Oh.
is she gonna
Tonna?
try to live here permanently, or is she going back to somewhere?
Abby was tossed off the mountain.
I think she can't go back.
Yeah, she can't go back to her
Is that
village.
more than 5 feet?
Yeah, absolutely.
She's actually better at falling.
5 foot at a time.
She's tossed off the mountain 5 feet at a time. That's so funny.
She skipped down the mountain.
Okay. I'm gonna put this out there. We're taking the baby, obviously. We were just talking about this whole fanged rune. If I was to put a fanged rune on like one of my daggers and give it to the kid in the fight, could it
Well, the thing is,
transform
like,
into a little
okay,
wolf pup?
that kid is like 6 months old. I don't know if you turn that kid into a wolf, or it says animal most associated with your character, so bear.
Yeah, I think she'd have to be level
I
1
think
for
it would
that to
just
work,
start
right?
running rampant.
Okay, so never
I think
mind.
it
I
would
won't
just
do
start
that.
trying to gut you.
Or option B, it's a kid, and we just promise to keep it safe. So maybe we try our best to keep it out of combat.
That's fair. We could do that. There goes my dreams of riding a wolf baby in a
This
battle.
is training purposes only.
Or it's like, I'll have to get another child for that.
Yeah.
As he sneaks off to the blacksmith.
Like, let me get a look at that room real quick, my guy.
Since I didn't get anything at the store and I'm kind of fucking loaded right now, out of the kindness of my heart, I'm gonna give her 10 gold to kind of help her get back on her feet.
Oh, thank you
That's sweet.
so much, sweet old elf.
Stahmet.
Blood.
Stahmet. Oh, you so kind.
It's okay. I found the sweet old elf a little bit more endearing.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, I didn't correct you. I'm just saying. Just
Oh.
I didn't find it offensive. First, I wanted to take offense, but this woman is exhausted. She slept, but did she really?
Abby, we will have to have that conversation when I return, I'm afraid. I don't know how long we will still be here.
Alright. I will wait.
Good place as any.
Yes, it is at least safe. When do you leave?
I will look to the rest of the group.
Now. Best to rip the band-aid off.
Surely you can stay one more night and have one long rest in the bed, and I say goodbye to Tonna.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. I guess we could still look around the city a bit more, have one more night of resting. I don't know.
It's exactly like when you're gonna leave for a road trip and you're just getting at the point where, ooh, it's a little too late to really get on the road. Should I just get a hotel room?
Yeah, alright then.
Yeah, Oh, like, isn't it? It's too late. We might as well just stay the night.
Might as well.
Well, I just want to stay the night. Alright, we'll stay the night. Why not?
Now that I think of it, Vorik, you and I discussed an outing earlier. We still have to do.
Yes. Sounds like a good plan.
One more night. What's the harm?
Wonderful.
Wolf baby goes on rampage, kills us all.
We could just
Bad luck.
get a helmet from the blacksmith and put it on the baby, and that would act as like a muzzle. But get one of the ones where it has like the face cover that goes up and down when you need
Oh
to
yeah, yeah. Like just a little Viking helmet for her. That'd be so funny.
You could play peekaboo with it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys are gonna let me have a baby, dude. I'm so responsible.
Kind of adorable. I mean, this is like the most normal you've ever been. Is in the presence of this child.
Vorik is a father
Having
now.
a baby will be good for you.
Yeah, I can only imagine if someone threatens this child. I'm just gonna hold the kid and wait. Just step back and watch.
Yes.
And be like, oh, good. And then you're just murdering people like 15 feet in front of us.
Anything? What else did you guys want to do before wrap up for the?
I'm trying to think of like what else.
I mean, I would take Vorik and start heading in. I suppose the direction of Limrun. Suppose we decided on that. We'll do
I
that
see.
next time.
Okay, yes, we will. That is where we will pick up next time.
Oh yeah, because we're leaving, right? Is that what
No,
you-
we're gonna find a place to sleep, and they're gonna go talk because that's what they're gonna go on a walk or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. They're leaving for something.
Yeah.
They're gonna go make a family in the woods. Them two in the
We already
boat.
have a family.
Ylva sitting in a tree. Kissing.
That's a true enemies to lovers. Like,
I mean,
Ylva
if
just-
anything happens to me, she did it. I'm just letting you guys know that.
Do you know when they usually say having a baby won't fix the relationship?
Totally
In this
did.
case, it did.
Maybe.
Yeah, Ylva and Vorik finally bond over not wanting the baby to die. All right. Well, we will pick up next time on our way to talk to Limrun. And what? Did you need to buy something, Stahmet? You already did.
No, I didn't buy anything. I was just kind of thinking, but if we're stopping here, I will text you or something to see if there's a shop for that.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna keep looking.
We'll leave
at
it. We'll leave it open ended
items.
so that way we can like think about if there's anything else we want to do. But we'll pick up going to talk to Limrun and Vorik. Congratulations, Vorik. It's a girl.
Oh.
Is it?
Fuck yeah.
Tonna?
I before we leave, though, I when we get back to our place, I rolled like a cigar for Vorik. You know, they usually get them when they have a baby.
You guys have like one of those really dangerous baby reveals.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that it's just constantly snowing, he would have like lit the village on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I just out of character, as somebody for whom weed's great.
Uh-huh.
But when it's a cigar, oh, that's my kind of thing there.
Out of character.
Yes, out of character.
All
Ani's
right.
like, interesting.
Yeah. I was like, She like doesn't
It's
quite
like
know
one
how
way
to
to
hit
do
it. Yeah.
It's nice because it's made entirely out of leaves.
She gets really good at rolling. Oh, don't smoke. I just
hey,
roll.
that's a crafting check.
That's
right there.
that's a crafting.
That's a crafting check.
That's a
I get a
crafting check.
plus-
Absolutely.
That is the
Like-
one thing I get a plus 12 to.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how like
Absolutely.
Snoop Dogg keeps like he like hires like a joint roller to come with him.
Yes.
I just have you to like roll my joints and cigars. You do that anyway.
I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at it in real life. It's awful.
We have a joint roller. We did.
I should have ended the stream like 2 minutes ago. Okay, we're gonna end the
Yeah.
Yeah, let's end the stream.
All right, bye.
I mean, a cigar